Right. Victim's a Calvert County cop.
I need that phone.
Excuse me?
Dawn Daniels, WBAL. That's the only working phone for 3 blocks, and I've got to call my newsroom.
What do you think I'm doing?
Why bother, honey? I'll have this story on air at 11 o'clock, and you won't even publish until tomorrow.
I thought all you big-time TV reporters had cell phones. You need my phone? Be my guest. I'll call you back.
Victim died in the amber on the way to university.
What's a Calvert County cop doing in this neighborhood?
Off duty, maybe?
Not exactly the part of Balmer that keeps them coming downtown.
I need some help. I'm on a deadline.
You need to get back behind the police line. Leave my crime scene and go directly to jail.
So far, I've got the victim's name, Officer James Haybird. 380 casings, blood trail going from the car to the southwest corner where the body fell. And that looks like the victim's weapon on the floorboard of his car.
I am not about to ask you twice.
Fine. I'm gone.
Well, wait a minute. You gonna put that stuff in the story about caliber and blood trail?
That's physical evidence. Put those details in the newspaper, you only make it harder for us.
Why would I want to do that when you guys make it so easy for me?
What do you want?
I hear your victim is a cop in Calvert County. I got an hour to the final edition deadline. You hook me up with the county boys. Get me a quick phone interview. Will that kind of help? I can forget the caliber and the blood trail.
What about the service weapon in the car?
Sorry, no. That's an essential part of the story.
Well, just write that he was armed. Only an eyeball witness of the shooter would know where we found the gun. We need to keep that. Deal?
Deal. I'll go make a call. I'll be back.
I ought to lock her up.
Who is she?
Elizabeth Wu, new cop shop reporter for the Sun.
She's a parasite.
She's a player. I like her.
Save your quarters. Something's wrong with the phone.
Really?
I've tried it 10 times. The calls go through, but they can't hear a word you say.
Yes. Who's catching rewrite? Dave, I have 20 inches in an hour. I'm all over it.
I hate this place. You're paranoid. He's a cop, she's a cop, everywhere's a cop. Look, does the sign say vice? Huh? No, it says homicide. Have you murdered anyone I don't know about lately? No. Then shut up. Look at that. Ooh. Important little toy. Who do you think they keep the dead bodies here? Drug abuse. What is that?
I'd be of some assistance, fellas.
Well, perhaps. We are looking for Detective Mike Kellerman.
Were you looking in his desk drawer?
Uh-huh.
Detective Mike Kellerman's on vacation.
Oh, isn't that typical? We drive 4 states to see the little bastard he skips town.
I didn't catch either of your names.
Drew Kellerman.
Greg Kellerman were his brothers.
Oh,
Yeah?
older brothers.
Yeah, I'm his great Aunt Sally.
Hey!
I happen to know for a fact that Mike Kellerman doesn't have any brothers.
Oh, yes,
really?
he does.
Well, he happens to have us.
We are they.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
All right.
What,
Where does your sister live?
St. Louis.
Where's your old man work?
Ding! Majestic Distillery.
How's Mike like his eggs?
Oh, clever. See, Mike is allergic to eggs. He doesn't eat them. So what does he have for breakfast, you may be asking?
Enchiladas.
There you go.
Enchiladas. How you guys doing?
Do we win?
Meldrick Lewis. Yeah, you win the door prize.
Mildred. We won the door prize. Thank God. That was
How's it
close.
going, Mildred?
It's going great.
So you like his partner or something like that?
Yeah, I'm like his partner. Where the hell you guys been?
A Calvert County cop gets shot in an alley in Baltimore for doing what, police work?
Haybert's partner says he was on a drug case and went back into the city.
Maybe he was comping.
Funny you should say that.
Why, what's up?
Haybert had a few vials of crack on him. Doesn't mean he didn't pick them up doing police work or he wasn't holding them for evidence control, but...
What's his rep?
Good cop, solid stats, clean cases.
I'll have the Calvert County brass in my office within the hour. It'd be nice to give them a progress report with actual progress.
I'm on my way to autopsy.
Take Munch and Bayless, we'll go recanvass the area. We'll call in the Central District Drug Unit and have them pull in some of the regulars off of that corner where Haybert died.
You never knew what hit him.
Did either of you read this whole article here?
Uh-huh.
Why, what's it say?
Well, the guy who wrote this, he got it right. He really got it right what's going on out there.
Not a guy, Elizabeth Wu. She's new at the Sun.
Elizabeth Wu.
Have you seen her?
Who?
Whoa.
Why?
Whoa.
Woo?
Woohoo!
Whoa. Listen to this. He wanted to work narcotics as Officer Ray Boyd, the victim's partner. If he locked up a dealer, he'd talk about the damage being done in the community. James Haybert, 26, was still trying to lecture dealers and addicts into another kind of life, still looking for his place in our unending war on drugs. And yesterday, for his trouble, he took a bullet to the heart. What's it worth? Asked Boyd angrily. You tell me.
You fellas gonna join me?
What can you do with a drunken brother early in the morning? Hey, drunken brother! Get up, little brother. All right.
Jeez, man.
Oh.
Just when I thought life couldn't get any worse.
Hey. Oh, well, nice to see you too, brother.
We missed you so much.
Haybert!
I'm finishing up just now, Pemberton.
How long to run the tox screen?
About 2 weeks.
How about if we really rush it?
About 2 weeks. Look, detective, if you need a special delivery, you gotta give me a special reason.
I'm looking for dope or coke.
Thought he was a cop.
I'm looking for dope or coke.
Yeah, I can get you a quick screen for heroin and metabolites by lunch, all right?
Thanks, I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. How's that foot?
Good, thanks for asking.
So do you get to, like, see a lot of dead bodies now?
Yeah, I get to see a lot of dead bodies.
Really? Dead bodies, new boat? Life is good, huh?
Okay, come on, hey, hands up the fishing rod.
Hey, easy, Austin. Jeez, relax. Dylan, you know what your problem is? Your problem is you don't know how to relax. You can't relax.
I can relax just fine.
You know, maybe we don't even want him coming along.
He's gotta come, Mr. Moron. It's his boat.
Come where?
Miami.
You're going to Miami.
Hey, you're all going to Miami. First thing tomorrow morning. By this time next month, Kellerman Brothers Incorporated is gonna be up and running.
What?
Charter fishing is very, very big business in Miami. Now, with your old tub, we could have made $2 grand a week. With this puppy, hey, the sky's the limit, huh?
Okay. What'd you do?
Yeah, what would we do? Do we have to have done something?
Do? So suspicious.
We're going to Miami.
Nice boat.
Yeah. Who the hell is that guy?
That's what I want to know.
Good story today. You won't be covering cops long.
I like covering cops.
That's not a career. You think Hugh Downs ever covered a drug murder? You think Barbara Walters ever worked the precincts?
Asking a cop to describe himself as a tree? You'd have to beat her ass on principle.
Oop. Added her in the water. Everybody out of the pool.
What kind of foul do we have in the dead cop?
Nothing yet. No arrests, no suspects. Funeral isn't until Saturday.
Well, I don't want it to slip off A1 just because we don't have an idea today.
If there's nothing new since then, what am I supposed to do? Make something up?
Sometimes you have to shape the facts to fit the story.
Baltimore Sun. The shooting story? Yeah, I wrote it. So, you're saying you were there?
You guys, you disappear for 3 years. Now and then we hear rumors that you're whatever. You're in Las Vegas. You're in Fresno. You're in Saskatchewan. I mean, Dad's convinced that you guys are in jail, and Mom's worried that your poor little babies are lying in some ditch somewhere. Now you show up here. You're talking big about Miami. You're obviously up to something.
Hey, where's the box? It's on deck. That's not right.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
gun at me, man.
Come on, don't point your gun at me.
It's not loaded.
What's in the box?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing? You sent him outside to get an empty box?
All right, you want the truth, Kappa?
Yeah.
Well, I owe a little money to a little man in Ohio.
Ohio? Wait, who owes money to anyone in Ohio?
Me.
How much?
Not much.
18 grand.
Hey, big mouth.
It's 18 grand.
How the hell are you gonna pay back 18 grand?
Right here. Come on. Miami, charter fishing.
The charter
I
boat.
already told you this.
Not with my boat. No way, you got yourselves into this, you're gonna have to get yourselves out.
No, it is not my fault that we're in this mess.
Oh, whose fault is it then?
The Oakland Raiders. Come on, they lost to the Minnesota Vikings in overtime by a field goal. It's not me.
You blew all that money on a football game?
No, not one game. His first bet was in September, and then it was double or nothing. And then he had another one for double or nothing. And all of a sudden, 18 grand. Your brother's got a little gambling problem there.
Hey, judge not lest you be judged, you kleptomaniac.
So I don't suppose that this bookie plans on coming after you.
Let's just put it this way. The farther away we get from Cleveland, the better. And we're thinking Miami is far enough.
What's in the box?
Mrs. Hayward, could I borrow this shot of your husband's uniform?
Sure.
We'll make a print and send you back the original. I'll try to reflect some of what you told me about James in tomorrow's story. I just have to ask you about one other thing. Did your husband, did he ever have any problem with drugs?
Jimmy died a good cop. You put that in your newspaper.
A deal is a deal,
Yes,
sister.
you want to see what's in the box, you got to show us a dead body.
Okay, fine, but just one thing. We do it quick, right? You look and then we leave.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, what a smell.
Hey.
Hey, you busy?
Yeah, I'm always busy. What's with the entourage here?
Well, no, these are my brothers. It's Drew, it's Greg. Hello. This is Dr. Cox, the chief medical examiner. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Hey.
Whoa, check out his arm,
What
man.
happened to this fellow?
Excuse me, Mr. Reary here was changing his antenna, and he grabbed a 200-volt power line with his bare hands.
Wow, is he still charged?
Hey, excuse me, what are you doing? Don't touch.
You look green, man. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You're gonna puke.
It's my first time.
You're gonna puke, aren't you?
I need to talk to you for a second. Keep your hands off.
Okay.
Stone?
Wait, what the hell are you thinking? Is this show and tell for you?
No, it's just Greg wanted to see an autopsy. I figured you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, well, guess what? I do mind. You know, running tours for the Emmys lab is not exactly the professional atmosphere that I was going for. Would you look at them?
All right. I'm sorry. Okay, I should never have said yes. I guess I just want...
You wanted what?
I just wanted you to meet my brothers. So what?
Hey, folks. All right. It's very nice meeting you, boys. It's time to head home now.
Nice to meet you.
You want to know why I really came over here?
To make my life difficult?
No, to say goodbye. I'm moving to Miami.
Bye. I think he likes you.
Definitely.
Pemberton around?
At the morgue.
Sergeant Howard?
She's not here either.
Oh.
You want to talk? Have a seat. Would you like some coffee?
Yeah. I don't know how to ask this, so I'll just ask it. This officer, Haybert, was he straight up?
What do you mean?
Did he have any kind of problem? Like with drugs?
What have you heard?
I've got a source. A witness.
Someone saw the murder? What's his name?
I can't tell you that. He's asked for confidentiality.
He's the witness to the murder of a police officer.
I know. I gave him my word, and I'm only as good as my word.
Call Danvers and get a grand jury summons for Miss Wu here. If she won't give us the witness, let the grand jury cite her for contempt.
Shield law, Detective.
I don't give a damn about the shield law. You are withholding evidence.
In this state, a reporter cannot be compelled to name a confidential source. It's in the annotated code for occasions just like this.
Well, look at it this way, Frank. At least she's coming to us first with this information.
Such generosity of spirit.
If I didn't give a damn, I could just run what my source is telling me, and you could read it in the home final. Instead, you get a chance to hear it first, and maybe even get me to agree to hold back a detail or two if it helps.
And you get corroboration for what your source is telling you.
That's right. It's a trade-off.
All right. You first.
My source is saying the cop got served an hour before he got shot. He bought 4 blacktop vials of coke and drove off. My source says no one there knew he was police. An hour after copying the vials, Haybert drove back to the corner, yelling that the blacktops were garbage and he wanted his money back. My source says Haybert fired a shot out his car window, and the shooter only fired back in self-defense.
Did he name the shooter?
No. Does that match your evidence?
I'm going to give you this on deep background. You understand what that means?
I can know it, but I can't write it.
Now, if I read any of the details in the paper, you'll never have a police source in this town again. We found 3 blacktop vials in Haybert's coat pocket last night, and a shot was fired from his service weapon.
You knew all this last night, and you didn't say anything? I end up calling in a sob story about a doomed drug warrior, when in truth, this was a bad cop.
We weren't sure last night. Calvert County told us that Haber works drug cases. We thought maybe that he picked up these blacktops on the street and was holding for evidence control.
Did you run a talk screen on him?
Today, positive for cocaine, but you didn't get that from us.
So, my source really is a witness.
You gotta tell him to come in and talk to us, huh? Tell him we just want to know the truth.
I can't help you with the case. I'm not in law enforcement.
But you can have a word with him, suggest that he do the right thing.
You know, as a good citizen.
One more thing. This Haber, he's a cop and he's dead, but he has family and friends. So, I want to ask you if, is it necessary that you write the drug part of the story?
The drug use is the story.
And the story comes first.
All right, Frank, she does have her job to do.
So do the hookers down on the block. They just don't take as much pride in it.
Come on, man, enough. You understand each other?
Yep.
Woo.
This is great. Coming to Miami.
No, I'm not.
You're not coming to Miami?
What? No, I just said that because I knew where to get to.
Hey, she's what's going on between you guys?
Kinda sexy.
Huh? Shut up. What's happening?
Nothing. What's in the box? Come on. I showed you the dead body.
All right, Greg, you can tell him what's in there.
History? History?
Yeah, baseball history. Babe Ruth's uniform.
Oh, please, get out of here.
It's right in there. Get in the car.
It's not his Yankee uniform. That's up in Cooperstown. This is when he played for Baltimore.
Oh, my God.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Remember a couple years ago when the Babe Ruth Museum was robbed?
That was you?
No, that was Saul.
Who the hell is Saul?
The crook.
He's a bookie.
Oh, right. The guy you owe 18 grand.
No. He's the guy we stole the uniform from to pay back the 18 grand to the other guy.
Who's the other guy?
That's Alfred.
You owe a bookie named Alfred?
No, that's Cleveland.
Yeah, stealing from Saul to pay Alfred. That's your brother's brilliant idea. Now we got 2 idiot bookies on our ass instead of just one.
All right, turn the car around.
What? Why?
Because we're gonna take this uniform back to the museum.
Are you kidding me? What on earth? I can sell this puppy for a small fortune, man. We're stopping at the first pawn shop I see.
No, we're not. You gotta turn the car around.
Come on, Mike, for once in your life, will you quit playing the cop?
I'm not playing the cop. I am a cop.
Hey, this is Babe Ruth's uniform,
greatest
okay?
hero of all
Right?
time.
Sultan of SWAT.
The great Bambino.
People would kill for these rags.
Yeah, speaking of which, I think we may be being followed, lads.
Who the hell are those guys?
Don't ask. Buckle up for safety. It's not just a good idea, it's the law.
What are you doing? Oh, wait a second. Let me put my helmet on. Have a seatbelt.
Miami.
Yeah, that's what he said. Miami.
So Mikey took a holiday with his two brothers. It'll do him good.
No, you are missing the point. He does not plan on coming back.
Come on.
Okay. No, how well do you know these two guys?
I only just laid eyes on him for the first time this morning. I caught him snooping around Mikey's desk.
Snooping in his desk.
Kellerman brothers, back in action.
What'd you say their names were? Daryl and his other brother, Daryl?
No, one was Greg, and the other was Drew. Short for Andrew, I'm guessing. What are you doing? Are you checking the police records?
Yeah, just to put you at ease. My money says that these two Kellerman brothers are nothing but a pair of beer-guzzling motorheads never even left Brooklyn Park.
Oh, really? Is that what you think?
Yeah, I mean, they're Mikey's brothers. How much trouble could they be?
You should try to get a license.
Whoa.
Hello.
Theft, fraud, possession of a deadly weapon, indecent exposure, gambling.
Yeah, just a couple of beer-guzzling motorheads, right?
No wonder Mikey wanted to keep these two knuckleheads secret. All right, let's go see if we can find them. Look under some rocks.
Hey, Cupcake, you want to stop looking out the window? We lost him.
I'll give you 10.
10,000?
$10.
You gotta be kidding. This is Babe Ruth's uniform.
$10?
Come on.
I've been following baseball since long before you boys were born. I saw the Babe bat against the Senators in 1938. Hit one straight over my head. This is not his uniform.
Yes, it is.
Look, just take the 10 and let's go.
One perfectly preserved human kidney. How much is that worth?
About 80 cents a pound in my local Super Fresh.
You took this from the morgue?
Well, where else am I gonna get a human kidney?
Okay,
It's a human kidney.
that's it. We're going. Let's
We're
go.
taking our business elsewhere.
Where are we going? Come on.
First, we're gonna go to the museum, and then we're gonna go to the morgue.
Miami.
Miami.
No, not to Miami.
Hey, you on the right. I'll give you 150 for the watch.
160, it's a done deal.
Let's go.
155.
It's a human kidney.
Is it Babe Ruth's uniform or not?
Of course it is, man. That guy was an idiot. We gotta go to another pawn shop.
Right after the next round, all right?
Wait a second, we said one beer.
Hey, no one's gonna die if we have one more. Would you
Relax.
Sit down. Get a drink.
I don't know how to relax, remember?
Hey, not to worry, little brother. There's nothing wrong with you that a few years at Miami Beach would not fix.
To blue skies and hot sun.
To string bikinis,
Yes,
huh?
yes.
I'm not going to Miami.
There's a big surprise, huh? I bet I can guess why you're not going.
And why's that, wise guy?
Because you're a cop. You couldn't quit being a cop.
You were born with a badge on your ass.
I was not.
You were. Come on, every Halloween you had the same damn costume, man. Hey, Mikey, what do you want to be this year, man?
A cop.
What, you don't want to be a vampire?
No.
You don't want to be Georgia O'Keeffe?
I want to be a cop.
Cut it out.
Come on, we couldn't fart without you going to mom and
Yeah,
dad.
why should today be any different, man? Except now he's got his fraternal order.
His brotherhood of blue.
Yeah, well, you don't need us, man. We're just family.
Just cut it out, okay? Huh. You think you two know me? Huh? Well, you got me all figured out? Well, you don't. Right, my life sucks. Could I have a shot at Jim Beam, please? You know what, actually, miss? Just, bring me the bottle. Thanks.
This is great, just great.
I don't know.
What do you mean? You got a cop killed while trying to buy drugs? You got him shooting up a corner without provocation? You got the killer firing in self-defense? Ha! I'd love to see the Calvert County Chief's face when he gets to the breakfast table tomorrow morning.
But that quote about it being self-defense, that's only from one unnamed source. City homicide can't confirm that.
And they can't deny it either. Newspapers aren't in the business of printing the truth. We print what people tell us.
Look, I don't even know who my source is, much less whether or not his information is reliable.
The city cops acknowledge that your source is a bona fide witness, and your source has given you his version of events.
It's one thing to put that police are looking into drug use by the victim. That's properly sourced. But to hype the way the murder went down, that's real thin. What did you do?
I sent it on to the copy desk.
Oh, you're not listening to me.
And you're not thinking about A1. In Philadelphia, they taught me how to have impact. They taught me how to keep a story out front by printing everything I knew. The facts changed, we fixed it the next day. And I don't have to tell you how many Pulitzers we brought home to Philly.
Good news on the Haybert case.
I like good news.
It's going down.
You've got a suspect?
We recanvassed the area, found a witness says he can ID the shooter.
Who is it? Emmanuel Bennett, a 17-year-old drug slinger, lives with my ma over on Pulaski.
Munch is taking the search warrant down to the duty judge. I figure we'll be kicking in the door by dinner time.
It's better to be lucky than to be good, huh, Frank?
It's better to be both.
Go, 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 go! Okay, one more time. With feeling. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out. Okay, just the drunk people. Just the drunk people.
He's a Kellerman after all. No, he's depressed about something, I can tell.
1, 2, 3, the home team. Go on, you're not singing. Right. It's a shame, cause it's root for the team in the home game. Yeah! Whoa, grand slam. Oh. Hello, I'm Babe Ruth. River City, guys, River City. Come on. Hey, Greg, dude, we gotta go. Hey, I want you to be Carol Ann. Hey, you gotta go. Let's go. We gotta go. Hey, game's over.
Let go of my shirt. The shirt belongs to Saul.
And you remember the 18 grand you owe Alfred?
Saul is very upset.
And so is Alfred. What say we step outside and watch you undress?
Yeah, let's see we don't.
Another bar, no Kellerman.
All right, Lewis, this is ridiculous now. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. We checked the boat, we've checked half the bars in Baltimore, and we even woke his folks up.
Nice lady, Mike's mom.
Yeah, now, thanks to us, she gets to stay up all night worrying.
No, she won't, because we are going to find them.
I'm beginning to doubt that.
No, look, come on now. They gotta be someplace, right? The only question is where.
Let's just go home.
No, you don't run out of gas on me now, Cox. It's not even last call.
I don't know where else to look, Lewis.
We cover enough ground, and we're bound to find them.
What, is this how you solve your homicide cases?
Basically.
All right, where to now?
We hop in your cute little car.
Oh, no, wait, no.
Come on, Mikey, where the hell are you?
Baltimore Sun?
It's me again. You there?
Yes, I'm here.
You check out what I told you?
Yeah, I did. Listen, if you really saw the shooting, you ought to go down to Homicide and talk to them about it.
You out of your mind? Homicide police just finished kicking down my mama's door. They out here hunting my ass.
So it's you.
Man, I didn't know he was a cop. I just burned him on some baking soda and laughed about it. I didn't think he'd come back on me.
So you were the shooter.
You know what the police do when you kill a cop? You gotta help me. You gotta tell people I didn't know.
Yep.
And Elizabeth Wu on line 2?
Wu?
Oui.
Janelle. What happened? All right. Well, come on down to the squad room. We'll talk. All right.
Hi, Mom.
I've been trying to phone you for hours. Detective Lewis came by earlier, and he had a lady with. What on earth are you wearing?
Oh, I can explain all this. Is Dad asleep?
What's going on, Michael? Something's wrong.
No, nothing wrong. It's just I brought some guests.
Good Lord in heaven.
Hey, Ma. You got something to eat?
Babe Ruth's uniform? I won't even ask how you got your hands on it. I don't want to know.
You were always so reasonable, Ma.
Maybe that's where I went wrong. Who wants another grilled cheese?
I definitely do. Hi, Pop.
They're just having some sandwiches. Then they'll leave.
Why'd you bring him here, Mike? You know I don't want him in the house.
Come on, Dad. It's been 3 years.
You know how many chances I'd give them kids? The more chances I give them, the bigger they screw up. I hate to think what they did this time. Probably killed somebody.
Come on, I didn't kill anybody.
Then what, then? Look, Mike, I know you had trouble on the job. That's over and done with.
That what's that got to do with anything?
You're a good boy, Mike. You've always been a good boy. Bad enough I got 2 hoodlum sons. Now get them out of here.
Wait up.
Don't break the glass. Listen to me. Don't.
Bad alarm system. You know we were gonna bring this uniform back.
Sure you were.
Hey, don't be sarcastic. We wanted to bring it back so that we could all go to Miami with a clean conscience.
Clean conscience? You know, I think you gotta have a conscience in order for it to be clean.
Oh, oh, oh.
You know, I will never understand how your mind works.
No, you won't, because you're a good boy, huh? We're just hoodlums.
You heard that?
What am I, deaf? Come on. Yeah,
All this emotion. I may weep. You boys upset Saul.
You hurt Alfred's eye. Now you're gonna pay. Put down the box.
Now, don't put it down. You're under arrest.
Oh, yeah? By who?
By me, Baltimore Police.
Get a load of this guy. Like we're supposed to believe he's a cop.
He's a cop. He's definitely a cop. Show him your badge.
Where's my badge?
Show him your badge.
Police, drop the gun! Police, drop the gun!
Okay, I got everything under control, officers.
Drop the gun, you're under arrest.
Okay, I can explain everything. I'm a cop.
Yeah, me too.
I'm the chief of police.
All right, you two shut up, all right? Listen to me. My name... Shut up! My name is Mike Kellerman. I'm a detective with the homicide.
Show him your
Where's
badge.
my damn badge?
Show him your badge.
Where's my badge? What?
I took it. I took it.
You took my badge? Well, show it to him.
I can't.
Why not?
Because I left it at Mom's. I'm nice.
You left it at Mom's? That's brilliant.
Nice try, fellas. Up against the wall.
Hey, look, can we just...
Don't worry about us, boys.
Up against the wall.
Guys,
Don't talk.
Don't you guys know each other?
Unbelievable. Didn't you get enough from us yesterday, Wu?
Well, well, well. Elizabeth Wu, the town vulture.
Is the lieutenant around?
He's in his office with someone.
I'll wait.
Yeah, like all good vultures do.
What's your problem?
My problem is I don't know what to think. See, one morning you write about a dead cop and I respect you. The next morning, you tear the same cop's life down to the ground and I hate your guts. So, I don't know, I'm just conflicted, you know?
That makes the two of us.
I've got a string of angry phone messages from our friends in Calvert County this morning. They want to know why their officer had to be dragged through the mud on this.
There's no way we could keep the drug angle quiet. She had an eyewitness as a source.
I'll report her like this. She starts working the department. She gets some sources. She's off to the races. Listen, if you can't find a way to shut her down, I will. Miss Wu, interesting article today. I was just telling the lieutenant how much I admire your work.
Colonel, if I could ask you a question.
No, I'm sorry. I've got to run. Lieutenant?
What'd you want to ask him?
Nothing. I figure a question from a reporter was the quickest way to get him the hell out of here.
Well, let's get the hell out of here.
So you're hunting a suspect?
We are?
Meaning you've found some witnesses without any help from me.
We did.
So, what do they say happened?
Close enough to what you had in the paper. Cop buys drugs, cop gets burned, cop goes back on the street corner and gets shot.
Wait, but who fired first?
Our witnesses say the suspect fired first. Hebert fired his weapon in response.
I knew that stuff about it being self-defense was thin.
So he's your source?
Look, when I wrote that crap about being self-defense, I thought I was dealing with a straight witness. I was stupid. Let myself get used.
Are you still in contact with him?
He thinks he'll be beaten if he surrenders. He expects retaliation for killing a cop.
If it's one of my people, no, but I can't speak for the department. Look, he's got to come in. Beating or no beating, he has no choice but to come in on this one.
Hey. We gotta talk.
Small world. I can't believe it. It's lying to me. Get off me, man. Get off me.
Hey.
What are you doing here?
Well, Parker sent me. He thought you might be shook up. Well, he wanted to know if you got any quotes before the cops grabbed him.
No quotes. Disappointed, huh?
I think you were supposed to bring your cop killer back to the newsroom and stash on a roll-top
All
desk.
right, this is what we have. The suspect is Emmanuel Bennett, 17 years, of the 500 block of North Pulaski Street.
What about the allegations of drug use by Officer Haber?
Conjecture. What was printed in today's newspaper is unconfirmed, but I would like to thank the Baltimore Sun and one reporter in particular, Elizabeth Wu, for assisting us in this manner. She acted responsibly by providing information as to the suspect's whereabouts.
Has bail been set yet?
I'm sorry, that'll be all for now. We'll get back with you with more details very soon. Thank you.
Mikey's in jail.
In the who's gal.
On ice.
In the pokey.
In the belly of the beast.
You think it's a big joke, don't you?
No, it's not. Not at all.
Hey, man, you gonna tell us what's bugging you? What? First, you know, we come to your office and your partner says you're on vacation. Then we get a couple of beers in you, and you're all telling us how your life is sucky. And then Dad talks about that thing about trouble. Come on. He may be a moron.
Hey.
But I know something's bugging you, man.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, we're your brothers, Mikey.
Hey, leave him alone. You know, whatever's going on with him is gonna clear up like a pimple by the time we get him down to Miami Beach.
He's not going to Miami Beach.
He's going to Miami Beach.
He's not.
What do you think? Hey, Mike, you coming to Miami or what?
I wouldn't go across the street with you.
I told you.
What? Come on, man. Why? Give me one good reason why you're not coming.
The Incredible Hulk.
What's that supposed to mean?
When I was 6 years old, the summer before second grade, you guys were 9 and 10, right? And you were obsessed with Marvel Comics.
Who wasn't?
Now, you geniuses came up with the brilliant idea to steal some comic books from the corner store, you know, the tobacco shop in the corner. You made me come along with you. You took Spider-Man, and you took Silver Surfer, and I grabbed the Incredible Hulk.
Good choice.
Except I couldn't sleep all night because I felt so guilty. So the next morning, what did I do? I got up and I told Mom and Dad. Not about you, about me. And I got grounded for the whole weekend.
Of course you did. Why'd you tell him, dummy?
Yeah, we went to the Orioles game. I remember that.
I don't.
They won 6-5.
What does this little story have to do with you coming to Miami or not, huh?
How long do you think the charter business is gonna last before you morons screw it up?
I don't know, 4 or 5 years.
Don't kid yourself.
A couple weeks, maybe.
If there's one thing that the Incredible Hulk taught me, it's that it's a hell of a lot easier to be bad than it is to be good.
Mikey, it's a comic book. Lighten up.
Phone call from the governor.
Hey!
Mr. Mike Kellum.
I mean, man, Meldrick.
Shut up. What the hell happened to you?
Hello.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I do want to know because me and her have been looking around all night for your sorry ass.
You don't have to worry about me.
Okay. Excellent. Let's go.
No,
hey, wait,
let me out of here.
Come on, let us out of here. He's kidding. He's kidding. Come on. Get us out of here, please.
What about Larry and Curly?
Thank you. We're going with Princess here. Are you kidding me?
You know what? Hey, I think Larry and Curly should just hang out for a little while. Maybe I'll come get you later.
Hey, this can't be legal. Come on. Hey, you're kidding, right? Mikey! Attica!
You know, way back before this was a newspaper bar, it was a cop bar. And for a couple of years back in the late 70s, well, there were cops and reporters in here together.
Hacks and cops buying each other drinks. It sounds apocalyptic.
Listen, I'm sorry about Bomb Father. I didn't see it coming, and
Why did he do it to me?
well, you're a good reporter. You're covering the department, and therefore it follows that you're a pain in the ass.
Well, not anymore. My editor's pissed. Thinks I let you to my source.
Well, you did.
Thinks I did it on purpose.
So where do we go from here?
I don't know. I'll get sent to the sticks to write obits and zoning board hearings for a few months. And then he forgives me. And I'll come back to the police beat. First day story, I made a hero out of a bad cop. Next day story, I quoted a cop killer as if he was an impartial witness. You look at what I put in print on this story. You gotta figure this girl couldn't track a bleeding elephant in a snowstorm. I'm a better reporter than that.
What are you drinking?
Vodka tonic. And after today, you owe me a round.
Sounds good.
Says there the O's might trade Musina next year.
I don't know. Don't believe everything you read in the newspaper.
Yeah.
Well, it's your last chance to come with us, little sister.
You still headed to Miami?
Miami, maybe Memphis.
You can get a good deal on a Elvis Corsi. Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Yeah, of course you will. Well, let's hit the road. Hey.
I love you, man.
I love you too. Hey!
All right, all right.
Cheap sentiment.
Jeez. Could I get my helmet?
I thought, all right.
Okay. Thanks. And my badge?
Sometime today, girls. Peace.
There you go. And here. Here's a little, just a little
this?
something to get you started.
What is this? $155. Oh.
I pawned my watch.
We will pay you back. Thanks a lot, man.
Go to hell.
Hey, you can bet on it. Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it. I love you, man.
Winds up and here's the pitch. Big swing, and it's a long fly ball headed deep to right field. Owens is going back.